Okay, so now I'm on my computer. It's a MacBook Pro, and from my computer I have to connect to my DappNode that I already showed you, that is connected here, my media center, what I call my media center here at home. I work from home, so this is a case of a DappNode for the home office. The DappNode, as I showed in the previous segment, is connected to my local router. My router is provided by, my internet is provided by Cox Communications, which is the internet company here in Oklahoma. And the way you start using your DappNode and managing it and downloading nodes and running nodes and to run an etc node and etc testnet node mortar is, first you have to connect your computer to the DappNode. So you're going to go to your networks, Wi-Fi networks list, and you're going to see that you're connected to your network. In this case, mine is Donald OKC. My iPhone here, hotspot is there. But if you go to other networks and you search, you're going to find one that is called DappNode here. So you click this, and by default the standard password is DappNode. So you type DappNode. Once you identify your DappNode, you connect your computer. This works fine with Windows computers as well. Once you connect your computer, you are connected to your DappNode machine and the internet, because the DappNode is connected to your local router. That means that you have access to the internet as well. So from now on, if you want to just stay connected, your computer connected to your DappNode, so you can manage your DappNode and at the same time use the internet in general, you can do it. As an example, I'm going to show here. I can search Ethereum Classic, for example, and you can see that the internet works fine. I go to the ethereumclassic.org website. I can click on any article, everything. So the internet works just fine. The first thing you have to do when you connect to your DappNode is to change the Wi-Fi network, and to do that you have to go through your browser and enter your DappNode local machine. For that, the default URL or DNS or domain name is my.dappnode. You enter that, and you're going to see this screen. This screen is to log in. You're really going to go to a screen that is going to make you create an account. I already created an account. Once you create your account, it's the normal process as usual. Then you're going to log in. So I already created my account, and very creative, it's admin. And I put my password and I log in. So now you already connected here to DappNode over the internet. So your machine is now connected to your DappNode. They have to be all in the same router, in the same local network. No, if it's in the office, if it's in your home, it has to be in the same local network, the same router. So now this is the dashboard, and the first thing, this is all the menu. The first thing that you have to do is go and change your password. I already changed it, but I'm not going to do it here. So you should change it here to make your DappNode secure. Put a good strong password, and your DappNode is going to be secure. So this is the dashboard, the home of your DappNode. As I said, you access through the internet through DappNode, my DappNode, and the first thing that is going to ask you is when you log in for the first time with your new account, is to set up some things. Very simple. Just for you to know, this is all the instructions of how to run your DappNode, and everything you need to know is on dappnode.io/user, and there you're gonna find the user guide, etc. The first screen that I already went through it, but I show it to you so you know. You're gonna see this screen and it's gonna say you need to set up some settings require your attention. So you press start. The next screen, DappNode was created first for Ethereum, so the default node that it has that it would run would be an Ethereum node. So if you want to actually run an Ethereum node, you go in this next step, you would create full node or light client, depending on what kind of node you wish to run. I don't want to run a node, so I selected remote. Remote means that if I need to use Ethereum for something, for sending transactions or building a dApp or sending a smart contract or whatever, I would use a remote node, which is the node provided by DappNode. But I can run my own local node. I don't want to. I only want to run Ethereum Classic nodes in this DappNode. And then the second thing is, do you want automatic updates? I recommend not to have automatic updates because you want to know each time there's a hard fork what is exactly that is included in that hard fork, if there was a debate, if it was controversial or not. So I pressed no, but many people, especially for people who just want to use it for wallet and they're not connected to the community, etc., they may want to just follow whatever the community decides, and they activate this, they put it on. So whenever there's a hard fork or upgrades or whatever, it is automatically updated. Also for upgrades that are not necessarily hard forks, many times Core Geth and the clients of Ethereum Classic are upgraded for just features that are not part of the protocol. They're just functionality of the node. So for that is also it's also practical for that. So then it's all set, you press finish and you're gonna go back to the dashboard. This is the real dashboard of my DappNode that I installed, that you saw, that I installed. So you already changed the password, you would go to, I'm gonna do a separate article and video for this, but if you want to use a VPN, say that you have your DappNode in your home and you travel to Germany or China or South America or wherever you went, and you're away from home, you want to connect to your node. When here you set it up so you can connect over the internet with your computer or phone to your DappNode through VPN. I'm not going to do it now. This we're going to do in a minute. This is the Dapp store. Here's where you're going to see all the kinds of nodes that you can run in this DappNode. So it's not only for Ethereum, but also for Ethereum Classic, for Rocket Pool Testnet, for Near Protocol, Pocket, Optimism, OwnCloud, Polkadot, Zcash, Bitcoin, Monero. You can run all sorts of nodes. In a minute, we're gonna install Core Geth and Mortar. Once you install nodes, you're gonna see them here. For example, if I have Ethereum Classic mainnet, Ethereum Classic testnet, Bitcoin, for example, maybe I want to run a Bitcoin node in the future, they're all going to show here. This is for stakers. If you installed Ethereum, Polkadot, or whichever staking networks are supported by DappNode, you would install it and manage it here. This is where you choose whether you want the full node of Ethereum. Ethereum is not in the Dapp store. Ethereum is here in this page, which is called repository. And you can choose whether to run a full node of Ethereum and which is the dual node, the execution layer and the transaction layer, and you would install the full node, press change, and it would install it, and you would start running I chose remote because I don't want to run. I only want to run Ethereum Classic nodes. System, this is just to change configurations of the system. Auto updates your profile, stuff like that. Community tells you if you can go and chat and ask questions to Discord. You can donate money, I guess, to Gitcoin grant and another Discord server. And they have the GitHub, so here you can go to the DappNode GitHub and open issues, see the software, etc. SDK, this is for developers, for example, our developers, the Ethereum Classic core developers. specifically Chris Ziogas, he installed using this in DappNode the two packages for Ethereum Classic, CoreGeth for the mainnet and CoreGeth for Mordor. And then support is just, it tells you what is the status of the system, if there's any problem, and you can report it here, what ports are being used, and the activity. For example, in the history of the log of my DappNode, there's some errors and some things that are okay. So for now, my system is all running fine now, so everything is fine. So this is how to connect your DappNode. I received the box, I unboxed it and showed it to you, all the parts. The only thing you have to get is an Ethernet cable. Then I connected it there to the wall, electricity, turned it on, I connected it to my router, etc. And then I came here and selected it as my Wi-Fi. I changed the password, and now I'm ready to start installing Ethereum Classic nodes.